Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid,
And Teresa.
and hey, y'all. Before we get started today, we're gonna have some answer some viewers' questions. But hope everybody had a great Christmas, and we got some shout outs, and then some shout outs basically to everybody. But wanted to show y'all some of the cute things. Neville,
The specialized comb for
appreciate this specialized comb, buddy, and I'm gonna use it. I promise you. Connie and Enzo.
Yes, that's gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Y'all, all of you out there, you know who you are. A lot of you we thanked on Facebook, but to each and every one of y'all, you made mine and Teresa's Christmas.
You did. Thank you so much.
Y'all didn't have to do the things that you did, but all y'all out there, we appreciate everything that you sent us.
I think this year we got the most cards we've ever got.
Yes, I was going to say.
Amazing.
And
it was wonderful.
We appreciate all the Christmas cards, all the Christmas messages.
Yes.
On Messenger or whatever. Y'all know I'm not computer
techno savvy.
Yeah. So, but y'all, hey, appreciate each and every one.
Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
A good one.
And with that, y'all, I know we did, and we got a kind of a Christmas question or two in here.
Oh, I know I had mentioned on the last video that I was going to get that pug Christmas story out. I didn't get it finished. I had technical difficulties. I wanted to narrate it, and I couldn't get the voice right, so that's something for me to work on this year. Yeah, I know. Learning how to do with all that.
I'll try to do a little more tuning, y'all. But hey, let's get to some questions.
Okay. This question is from Patty H. Did you kids go sledding at Graceland or make snowmen, and did Elvis?
When we had snow, which was far and few in between, we got little pebbles. But there was one year, I'm not exactly sure of the year. I don't know if it was 74, 75, or 76. I want to say 74 or 75. We got a pretty light little snow, and we did. We sledded and had snowball fights and built snowmen. I think every kid did back then. But yeah, we did it and we enjoyed it.
Okay, this is from GPT-465. How many years are between you and Lisa?
There is, 5?
5 and 2 between her and me then.
Right.
Because you're 3 years older than me.
Right.
Okay. This is from Deborah Barons. How do you and Teresa and family spend Christmas? Are there any family traditions, past or present? And what food do you guys usually have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?
Well, I'll just start off with some of it, and then Teresa can jump in here, or you can start out with some of it.
Go ahead, that's fine.
We spend it, of course, with Mom and Daddy, and my side, pretty much of the family, on Christmas Eve, or if it falls on a weekend, maybe a couple of days. And then on Christmas Day, we spend it with Teresa's daddy. The things we had to eat on Christmas Eve, we kind of mix it up from year to year. And this year, Danielle had come up with chili, and man, I'm going to tell you. Of course, we had sausage balls and the knick-knack chips and dips balls, and olives,
Oreo balls,
all the great things that we love. Yeah, and all the desserts.
Candy sent from our Elvis family.
Yeah, but the main course was chili. And she made a kind of a mild, and then she made a hot. And let me tell you,
so good.
The hot was. I didn't eat any of the mild, I'm sure it was, but the hot was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we do have a tradition I've mentioned before. We play some type of card games or dice games, but we've got a new tradition going that Teresa actually started last year.
Well, that's what my family did when the kids were growing up.
Right, and
Christmas bingo,
and we had it again this year, and everybody loved it.
It was fun.
Everybody pitches in whatever we set the amount for. Not a lot, $5, $10.
It was $5 buy-in this time.
and Teresa buys up gifts, and then we play Christmas bingo. And
How
and
long did it last? It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, and she bought a lot of gifts, but everybody bingoed at least a time or two, and then at the end, we have trading or swapping off, for stuff, people might, that somebody didn't. What we do is when you bingo, you get to actually get up and pick out a wrapped gift.
Even if two people are, whoever bingos that game, they get to go pick a prize. So it's not the first one to bingo.
Right.
Yeah. Each game.
And then, like I said, on Christmas Day, we go over and spend it with Teresa's daddy, and that just varies. Sometimes we might have like a small dinner ham, or turkey or.
Yeah, but we just brought knickknacks.
That's what I was going to say. Some years we just do knickknacks.
He doesn't eat a lot anymore, so it wasn't a big.
We did it, and let me say, like I said, the all over whole Christmas was very special and beautiful, and we enjoyed to get to share every minute of it. And we're not going to bore you with any more of our Christmas traditions.
Okay. We used to, me growing up and then being an adult with kids, we always had ham on Christmas Day, and like the turkey and dressing on Thanksgiving. But as we get older, that's too much work.
We've said, Thanksgiving on that is more. They're too close together.
Yeah. Well, we actually added Saturday to it because that's the day we played Christmas bingo, and we ate. We had stuff to eat that night, and then we had Christmas Eve when everyone came over. We had a chili, open presents, and all that. So.
Cool.
Okay, this question is from Robert Duncan. Why is Danny Boy your favorite?
Well, I think that's obvious. It's just when Elvis, he sang it to Mama a lot to get his way about things. But when he sang it, and I listened to it, I don't know why, but it was almost like it was to me or for me, and it's just always and to me it's a beautiful song, and it just it gives me that tingle inside, I guess you could say.
Well, that's a song your mama would sing, or Elvis would sing to your mama.
Yeah, that's what I said.
To get you to go.
To get his way. So.
Right. So he must have done it a lot.
But like I said, I love it. It's a beautiful song.
It is. All right, this is from Philly Girl. Did Lamar have children?
He did. Lamar had 2 sons and a daughter. Jamie, John, and Leslie, and they were by his first wife, Nora.
Okay, this is from Donald Carrico. Based off your favorite place, is there something you ate at Graceland that you still make to this day?
Sure. Teresa can answer that. BLTs, cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Fries.
Yeah. Always the fries. That was the main. I mean, we had other stuff, but pretty much, when Lisa was here for the summer or any extended holiday or vacation time, the majority of the time it was the BLTs and the cheeseburger and fries and BLT and fries. Like I said, we had we had Mexican, we had lots of different things, but that was our 2 favorite, and that's 2 still of my favorite today that I like to fix, or Teresa. Sometimes we take turns making it. So.
When your arms aren't broken.
Yeah, when my arms aren't broken.
This is from James Fletcher. Did you ever see Elvis give out cash money for Christmas?
I did. At times he would give out envelopes that would have, certain amount of cash for all the guys and their wives and families. That was kind of like, like what Mom and Daddy had said, was kind of like bonuses or Christmas gifts, and he would give out during that time. Sometimes they were, gag gifts and jokes, but then he always come back with either cash or jewelry, a vehicle, just lots of things. I mean, whatever he decided,
Didn't he give he'd give your mama the money to buy you and Joey Christmas presents?
Well, that was in whatever. Yeah, for all the guys. That
oh,
was
okay,
just,
that was for the them and
yes,
their family.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Okay. This is from Douglas Hastrom. Did you ever visit Graceland 2 in Tupelo? I think it shut its doors after the owner was killed in a robbery.
I never did, but it's actually not in Tupelo. The Graceland 2 that you're talking about was somewhere, I won't say right in Holly Springs, but it was somewhere around the Holly Springs, Mississippi area. Might have been in the city limits. I was thinking it was just outside, but remember it and remember what happened. But no, I never visited or never went there.
Okay, last question is from John Kaufman. Did Elvis like Mexican food?
We've talked about this before. He did.
Was it ponchos?
He liked, yes. That was one of the most famous places that that pretty much may have been that's my favorite. And then we always ordered, it was ponchos, and of course they were known for their cheese dip and hot dip, and we had a lot of that many a time downstairs. So in the, I guess you call basement, pool room and bar room, but yeah, he liked Mexican food, like everybody else. And of course, me and Teresa love it still today. And of course, I told y'all, hopefully they're gonna be open by end of February, 1st of March. So by June Fest, our Loco Taco will be open, and
downtown Tupelo.
I think we're gonna have some good Mexican food there. But y'all, want to wish each and every one of y'all a happy New Year. It's coming up.
Yeah.
We are going to get you a New Year's Eve video out on Sunday. Sometime maybe a little toward the later evening of Sunday, but if you don't get a chance for your partying and all on New Year's Eve, hey, you can watch it New Year's Day. But y'all, Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
And remember, we always live Elvis.